Hello to everyone. If you're receiving this video or you've gotten the email, it means that I have your contact information and we've logged that into Competition Suite so that you will have access New Year's night to your commentary as well as your recap. One of the things that I wanted to do was put together a little tutorial so to familiarize yourself with the app, the website, what you're going to see, how you're going to access all of this information when it's released New Year's night. So the first thing that I wanted to do was start with the phone app. It's important to understand that there are two different ways to access Competition Suite, through the app on your phone and also if you go directly into the website. If you have not done it already, you should have all received an email or some sort of notification that you've been logged in as a staff member to Competition Suite. And one of the things that you need to do is, if you haven't already, make sure you download this app that I'm going to show you. I'm going to share my screen. And this is what the app looks like. So it's important that you look at and see that it says Competition Suite Commentary. Reason being is because there's also a Competition Suite Judge. You're not going to have access to anything. It's not, nothing is going to show up in that app. So no need to download that. So you want to go in and make sure that you download Competition Suite Commentary. Then when it's on your phone, this is what you're going to be looking for. Competition Suite. It's going to have a little tape recorder here for your commentary and recaps. So make sure prior to parade day that you've logged in with your email address and you've set up a password. You may have received an email already to do that. Please make sure that you do that. If you don't, you're not going to get notifications and you're not going to be able to access anything. If you are somebody who is supposed to have access and you've received this email and you haven't gotten any of those things, please shoot me an email, jkmummer@comcast.net, and we'll make sure that I have the correct email listed and that you're listed in the profile for your band. So New Year's night, you're going to get a notification text that says your commentary, and at the same time, your recaps are going to be ready. So you're going to click the app, and this screen is going to look different to you, but I just wanted to show you what my screen looks like. These are the competitions that I have judged, so this information is there. This will obviously show up on your app to be the 2022 String Band Division competition, however it is that we have it labeled. So you only have one thing here. You won't have this list, but this is what it's going to look like, and you would simply click the competition that you need to listen to. There will only be one. And when you do, that information is going to change and it's going to show you this. Now, on my screen, it shows you all of the bands that I had judged that particular day. In your case, it's going to show you all of the judges, the captions that they judged, and then you simply would click and it's going to give you access, just like a recorder would, to be able to listen to the files. So again, this has bands, you're going to have names and judges information. And when you go to the next screen and click this judge and you want to listen to that file, that's what your interface is going to look like, right? Pretty self-explanatory. You get to listen to the file. It works just like a recorder would be on your phone. Nothing here that's really too much, from a technical standpoint, that's too over the head of everybody. I've never seen this. I've been told by Sean Blubaugh, who is the captain of Greater Kensington. He's also one of the cavalcade bands, that up here, there should be an icon for recaps that you will be able to click. And that's going to give you access to the scores. So I don't have that to show you because I'm not on staff with a band, but that's what he's told me. That being said, if you have a tablet, you have a laptop, you can do it through a Google Chrome or whatever your favorite search engine is, and you can go to the website. And the website going to look like this. So right here, competitionsuite.com. It's going to have your member login. Here's my member login that I have to use for judging, and you're able to log in there, and that's what your home screen should look like to be able to log in. When you do that, you should have access it's going to say here, you see Philadelphia String Band Mummers Association. That's the only, I have cavalcated bands because I'm affiliated with 2 organizations, but that's the only thing that you'll have. And you'll need to click that. And by that point, it'll be past events. So there may be an icon up here that says past events that's going to allow you to access the competition. In this case, here it is. I've already done all that work. And here's all the past events that I've judged in. And then this is a hyperlink to get the commentary for your judges from the website. When you click into the next screen, that's going to take you to here. And this is going to have, again, your band only. You won't have the rest of these bands, your band only, and all of the judges that judged you New Year's Day. Again, this works just like a tape recorder. You see it up here. You press play. If you want to download it, I know a lot of bands like to download that information and overlay it with your performance New Year's night. Whenever you do your file review with the band, you can simply download it from here. Your score is going to be here. So the cloud's going to allow you to do that. And then the next screen that you see here is your recap. You'll be able to access that information right here where it says view recap. If you click that, it's going to take you to this screen. And essentially, this is the way your screen is going to be laid out. So it's going to give you the ability to see the total scores all the way across. The captain's results are going to be in this column since they do not affect the total score. And then also your total score here. And then this is going to give you your rank for every subcaption that every judge gave you. So we do, the judging committee does a report after New Year's. This takes the place of it now because it's all in one place. And you're going to have all your judges. You're going to have obviously 2 judges for each caption. You're going to see the raw number here, but then you're going to see the average number here in this, the actual score that's going to count towards the total in this area. So this is the actual raw score, and this is the average because we take the 2 judges, we take their 2 scores, we average them together, and that's your total number. So from that perspective, that should give you everything that you need. If you want to print that information right here, it'll give you the ability to print. I'll tell you, you're probably gonna have to do some shrinking, or you're gonna need letter paper, whatever it is, whatever printer that you wanna use New Year's night to get this out to your bands. We are going to release this particular screen on the String Band Association Facebook page. So everybody's gonna have access. Yes, you are gonna see the judges. We think that we're mature enough now to know that the judges' names are up there and who they are, you know, where we don't have to put music judge 1, music judge 2. We've done videos with the judges. We've done seminars with the judges. Most of you people know who these folks are. There's no reason why we should use the cloak of secrecy here on this. And that's what you're going to see New Year's night with the results. So hopefully that's going to help you out. I happen to be verifying some information for Woodland this morning. You know, so somebody was not listed on Competition Suite. So again, if you're getting this email, it's because I have your email address and I supposedly hooked it up into Competition Suite and you should have received an email. So please check with me on that and let me know if you have not received or you have not been able to get logged in or your profile. You're not going to see anything right now. It's just a matter of getting access. But wanted to make sure we did this well in advance of New Year's Day, so we're not dealing with issues New Year's night or January 2nd. You know, this way you all have access and it'll all start popping up and populating New Year's night when we have that issue or have that information to share with. Gang, hope that helps you out. Again, happy to answer any questions, and we wish you luck in your preparation over the next couple of weeks, and we'll see you on game day.